What is up, everybody? I am Duncan D. Deep, and I'm feeling very gentlemanly right now. Look at me. Look at me in my gentleman's outfit. This is the variant Lagombi. This is the Heavy Snowlord Lagombi full set. I have upgraded the full set to level 2. I'm also using the level 2 dual blades, and I'm feeling like a gentleman. Indubitably. Look at me. Look how gentlemanly I am. I've got a cane. I've got a top hat. I'm all excited to go. And I no longer have a cat maid. Look, I've upgraded to a human maid. The guild mom from, I think this is the Yukumo guild mom, is now my housewoman, who I'm quite impressed that you can get that. Anyway, today we are hunting the Rathian with aerial dual blades because we have these wonderful ice dual blades, so we may as well use them. I've been doing some of the grinding quests, guys. None of them have been hunts, don't worry. And we're hunting the Rathian today. Looking forward to my first Rathian. Rathian is generally a tricky monster for me, always in first of playthroughs, because I always get hit by the backflip. I don't lose, generally. I don't think I lose to Rathians, but I do get hit by the backflip an inordinate amount of time. So, I'm hoping just to have a clean hunt where I don't get hit by the backflip. That's my aim. So I'm going to grab some Mega Dash juices. We did a lot of farming, and we've got 90 Mega Dash juices here. I'm going to grab some traps just in case I decide to capture it. And we're going to head off and fight this Rathian. So let's go. Let's do this, guys. My cat, the Greed, is now exceptionally equipped with a new weapon. It's a blast weapon. So I'm going to get some blast statuses off on this Rathian. And we're fighting the Rathian in the OG Rathian area. And I'm looking forward to this. I'm actually looking forward to this a great deal. The Forest and Hills, guys. Gotta love the Forest and Hills. The original Monster Hunt area. If I sound different, it's because I have a new microphone. A new shiny blue spark that we've taken a lot of time today to get all set up. Although, if you're watching my free-for-alls, you probably heard me with the blue spark weeks ago. And you're like, what is he talking about? It's new? It's new because I just jumped out of the shower after getting it set up today. But it's actually new for me right now. But I'm pre-recording Monster Hunter so far in advance that for anybody who watches my free-for-alls, which are recorded on the day of upload, it's actually pretty old. Anyway, that's enough rambling from me. We're going to get our Mega Dash juices ready. And we're going to take this Rathian on. I'm assuming it's going to be in zone 4 or 9. Depending on whether there is a cutscene or not. It could be in 5 as well. So we're going to check 4. No, we'll run into 5 on our way. Let's just drink this now. It won't take too long to kill this thing. So let's head up here. Half this hunt is going to be looking for the damn thing. Gonna get a cutscene? Here we go.
The Rathian. Classification: Flying Wyvern. Known as the Queen of the Land. Weak to Dragon and then Thunder. Ailments: Poison and Fire Blight. Utilizing her poisonous tail and flaming breath to hunt, the Rathian is a fierce predator.
Beautiful. Now, for anybody wondering, the Rathian is a wyvern that you run into. It's the winged wyvern that you run into right after Cuckoo in the first game. And I've just missed 2 paintballs on the pitch. So if she could stop dodging, that'd be great. This Rathian seems big. This Rathian seems rather large. I'm not going to lie. It's fine. We've got dual swords. And we're aerial. We're airborne, baby. This armor, by the way, no flame resistance at all. If I get hit by a fireball, I am probably instantly dead. So I'm going to avoid that at all costs. We do have a ride already. That's going to be awesome. I do love the Heavy Snowlord with on the armor. This sort of gentleman set is great. It gives you aerial attack up and I believe recovery +2, so I recover my red health faster. And once it's awakened, which you need to upgrade it to level 6 to awaken it, it will also give me evade, distance up, and one other skill which slips my mind at the moment. Actually, in a combo skill called the Heavy Snow Soul, or the Heavy Snowlord Soul. Or maybe it might even be the Snowlord Soul. Japanese is very difficult for me to read. Oh. There we go. Let's go, Rathian. Why is this Rathian so big? It's my first ever Rathian on this game, and it's huge. It's not playing around. Look, it just swiped clean over my head. I mean, that's actually to my advantage it's so big. I am a Beyblade of Death, though, and we are laying down the pain. One of the things I like about Rathian is I know her pattern pretty well. Oh, blown out of the air there, but we can quickly get our energy back. There's the backflip coming. There it is. We're going to jump up into the air. No, we can't even reach her in the air. That's crazy. She's huge. This is a ginormous Rathian. Why is this one so big? There, she's gone for the flame breath. We're going to follow her back. We're going to get another jump attack and another ride just in time for Oni mode as well. So we're going to go Super Demon Dual Blades after this ride. We've yet to take a hit in this fight. We've taken a couple of tiny chip damages. But other than that, we haven't actually taken a hit, which is awesome. I'm very happy with that. Alright, so we're going to go Oni mode. These Dual Blades are going to be doing hella damage to her as well, because ice is one of her minor weaknesses. She's not as weak to ice as she is to some other, I think, dragon is more of a weakness. I'd have to double check, to be honest. It's changed quite a few times in the course of the series. She was weak to thunder for a while, and then the variants were, and then there are no variants in this game other than the super variants. Oh! Lady, you tried to hit me with a backflip. I told you I'm not getting hit with that this hunt. I do not want to get hit with a backflip this hunt. My entire aim is, in fact, to not be... Oh, don't leave the zone when I'm in demon mode. That's not cool. Come on. Come on. Wasting my demon mode away by flying to the worst zone in the map of Zone 9. And we'll just be a demon gentleman. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at the demon gentleman. Look how scary that looks. That's so badass. This armor set is... It's one of my favorite armor sets from the whole of Monster Hunter. And I wish I'd known about it before I had Ray draw my intro. Because if I'd known that intro, I'd have been in this armor and not in the Pirate J armor, which is my previous favorite armor. Because, you know, I'm not sure if you guys known this, but the MacLeod clan that I'm descended from, the MacLeods of Lewis, were basically pirates. They were Scottish pirates who would raid villages and things. So, technically, I'm descended from pirates, and that's why I like to claim to be a pirate sometimes. No! I got hit with the backflip. That is so heartbreaking. I really did not want to get caught with that at all this hunt. I had no way of getting out of that, though. I jumped at a very inopportune time. Oh, no. The wombo combo. I hate this zone. Zone 9, guys. Zone 9 is still the worst, for anybody wondering. Look, because she just charges up and down, and there's nowhere to run. So we're going to have to heal. That's the first high... Look, I knew it. I was fine until we go into Zone 9. Zone 9 is the worst... It's the worst zone. Zone 9, Forest and Hills, is the worst zone from any Monster Hunter game. If you think there's a worst zone, please tell me down below. But I would challenge you to find me a worse zone than Zone 9 of Forest and Hills. It really is the absolute pits. The pits. Alright, we're going to drink a Mega Dash juice here nice and safely. Wait, that wasn't a Mega Dash juice. What the hell did I just drink? I think I just drank nutrients. Why am I drinking nutrients right now? Or immunizer. I drank an immunizer. Oops. We're down to yellow sharpness. We have plenty of green on this weapon mode, so we can actually upgrade straight back to green in a second. We'll sharpen back up. Ooh, almost managed to jump out of that. I started the jump animation just a millisecond too late. But we're going to try and get another ride before we sharpen. Because I want to sharpen safely. You know, we don't like... Oh, nope. This is going to be an opportunity. She's going for the cats. She's going for the cats there. Nice opportunity to sharpen up. Oh, is she flying away? Thank you. Rathian, get out of here. Wait. Are you flying away? Or what are you doing, Rathian? Are you eating? No, she's flying away. Excellent, 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 excellent. Thank you, Rathian. Thank you so much for leaving. I really do appreciate it. I really do. You're the best. My dragon lady. Come on. Get out of here. I really don't want to get hit by a fireball. With minus 25 fire resistance, I believe this armor has, I will get blown back if one of those things touches me. You guys will probably see what is close to an Oko. Ooh, which is very colorful in this zone. The light on her, the green on your scales tonight is just gorgeous. Just gorgeous, darling. I love what you're doing with yourself. Have you been working out? You seem larger than before. More muscular. I really want to see whether this is Silver Crown size. It seems much bigger than Rathian usually is. Maybe it's just because the monsters in this game have been pretty small, and so I've been, you know, spoiled by the small monsters. Oni mode. Alright, it's time. It's time, it's time, it's time. Flying demon. A flying... Look at all of those spats. Look at all of those freaking spats of element that I'm hitting her with. Are you limping away? Oh, you think you're getting away? No, you're not. Get on the ground. Don't let her away. No. No. Ah, damn. She did get away again. Every time I go Oni mode, she's running from me. But she'll probably land in 4, and we'll be waiting for her. We will be waiting for her in this zone with death. A raining Beyblade of death. Sorry, guys. Whoa. Why'd she go to 2? Why would she go to 2? That's just weird. Limping Rathian running to 2? That's just weird. What is going on? That is not acceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable, my dear. I'm afraid I'm going to have to put you down. And you're no longer invited to the summer ball. Sorry, guys. I'm getting a bit carried away with how fancy I look. But she's been banished from the summer ball. And it's the event of a season, I'm telling you. Tried to backflip me. Trying to backflip me again. Oh, MOI through that one, darling. And that is a death. The queen is dead. The queen of the skies is dead in 9 minutes and 4 seconds. Not that bad, actually, for dual swords. Even if I am using my Lugombi variant dual swords. I'm going to carve up her head. This is definitely a much bigger than usual Rathian. So I am going to leave the screen up and we can just talk while I carve away at her. Because I really want to see if this is Silver Crown. I'm not sure. I don't think it's big enough to be Gold Crown. I'm sure it's not actually almost. But I'm pretty sure that that's Silver Crown. Look how big that head is. Look, I'm almost completely concealed by the tallest part of her head. The tallest part of her head is almost the height of my hunter when dead. That is definitely a very large Rathian. I'm completely concealed by her body. Utterly. That is a large Rathian. That is a very large Rathian. I'm not sure if it's meant to be large for this quest. Maybe that's the whole point. But we will see very shortly. Here we go. Let's celebrate. Let's get some rewards as well. Alright. Let's have ourselves a quick look. Guys, let's have ourselves a quick look. I can't wait to get my new webcam too. I should have a new webcam soon, which will be awesome. Alright, so we got some rewards. Not very many. Wow, disappointingly small number of rewards. That's fine. Okay, 9 minutes, 3 seconds, 41. Not Silver Crown. Wow. Right, so not even as big as I thought it was. Maybe I'm just spoiled by the tiny monsters in this game. Alright guys, so that was the Rathian. Please remember to drop a like on this video and check out the rest of the Greed Squad members. They're all in the description down below. I will see you guys next time.